Namaskar, and welcome to a new episode of Konnakol 2020, the series in which I show you something about Konnakol. It could be that I practice, or I teach you, or anything connected to Konnakol every day of the year 2020. I am Carlitos from Slovenia, and this is what I have prepared for you today. Tha-dhi, kinathom. 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 Tha. That was, of course, another Abhiprayam in the series that we started a few episodes ago, that each showcases a different phrase length. Today is the fifth of these episodes, and this particular one showcases the phrase 4/7, which in this case it is Tha-dhi, kinathom. So that means that we have two pauses, two gaps as constitutive parts of this phrase. Remember, yesterday we had only one. So it's Tha-dhi, kinathom. And as always, this particular exercise spans 7 avartanams, which is interesting because the phrase that we are showcasing is also 7. There's not much to say in terms of structure because we are continuing a series, so the structure remains the same. In this particular example, what we have is first, on the first line, a phrase for 28, then a phrase for 7, 28, and 7. The phrase, of course, for 28, what could be but the expansion of our main phrase, Tha-dhi, kinathom, so that each syllable spans 4 beats, right? So it's Tha-dhi, kinathom. And of course, we use a similar trick as we used yesterday. That is that we take those gaps and we replace them with another syllable. So instead of saying Tha-dhi, kinathom, we say Tha-dhi, kinathom. So we extend the vowel sound of the previous syllable, and that's how we, let's say we get lost a lot less than if we would just do Tha-dhi. It would be hard. Anyway, the second line, as you can imagine, is 21/7, 21/7. And of course, why you can imagine? Because we are following the same structure. That is that the first line, we multiply the number 7 by 4. And the second line, the following line, we multiply the number 7 by 3, giving us 21/7, 21/7. And it is Tha-dhi, kinathom. That's a phrase for 21. And the next line is going to be 14, which is Tha-dhi, kinathom. And then we have the 4 sevens, which is simply Tha-dhi, kinathom, Tha-dhi, kinathom, Tha-dhi, kinathom. And then, as always, the very last line is played in tishra, nadai, kalam, which is only 3 subdivisions per beat. Until here we were in 4. And that is played Tha-dhi, kinathom, Tha-dhi, kinathom, Tha-dhi, kinathom, Tha. And I already know where to start this because this is a phrase that I love very much. So when you come to this phrase, you need to start with your pinky finger. And then if you start there, you're going to come to the proper ending in aditalam. So keep an eye for that. So, are we ready to play this? I'm sure we are. So, as always, we do half a cycle of aditalam, and then we go into our abhiprayam, which in this case is going to last 7 beats, which means that I'm going to edit a lot more this video because I need to be changing all those colors, as to follow me. I don't know if you noticed that, the colors, the red follows. Anyway, never mind, my problem, not yours. Let's do this. Taka dimi taka junu, taka dimi taka junu, Tha-dhi, kinathom. Tha-dhi, kinathom, Tha-dhi, kinathom. na tom tha-dhi, kinathomTha, ha-dhi, kinathom tha-dhi, kinathomTha, ha-dhi, kinathom tha-dhi, kinathomTha, dhi, kinathom tha-dhi, kinathomTha, dhi, kinathom tha-dhi, 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 kinathom tha. It's one of my favorites in this series. But never mind, that's all for today. Please tell me how it went in the comments, and if you have any other questions, doubts, or corrections, please do it also there. It helps a lot if you subscribe to the channel or like my page on Facebook so that more people will learn about this project. So that's all for tonight. So I have been Carlitos from Slovenia. Who else? Now in some sort of almost quarantine, but don't worry, it's all fine so far. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.